In Animal Performance Plus, we give you two different types of logic to help you query your animal database. The all logic means essentially that animals must have all of the following criteria to be returned, and the one logic means that animals must have at least one of the following criteria to be returned. So let's say I wanted to find all of my Angus bulls that exactly were Angus, that exactly had a condition score greater than 7, and exactly had a live weight of greater than 250 kilos. Using all functionality, I could find the animals that were Angus. So, animal is Angus. Animal has a condition score that is greater than 6. So, this is going to give me all my 7s and all of my 8s, and a live weight that is greater than 250. Click apply. And that is going to give me back 16 animals. So all of these animals have a live weight greater than 250 kilos. So if I sort from lowest to highest, the lightest animal is 258 kilos. They all have a condition score greater than 6, so they all have a condition score of 7 and 8. And they are all Angus. So I could say, cool, I feel like these are all of my top performing Angus, so I might want to do something with these animals. Maybe I want to add them to a management group so I can keep an eye on how they're performing over time. But that is all logic. That has given me all of the animals in my database that match this criteria exactly. Let's say I wanted to have a more nuanced search, and maybe having a condition score greater than 6 and having a live weight of greater than 250 wasn't the exact or the best way to look for my best performing animals. Maybe it didn't matter if the animal had a condition score of greater than 6. It could be less than 250 kilos, or maybe it could be less than 250 kilos and have or maybe it could be greater than 250 kilos rather, and have a condition score of less than 6, and I still consider it a top performing animal. So let's remove these two from all and put them into one and see how that changes things. And let's just note right now I have 16 animals. So let's remove these two and add them here. So I said that I want animals with a condition score of greater than 6. And animals with a weight of greater than 250 kilos. So right now, we've still got 16 animals because we haven't clicked apply yet, but let's click apply and see how that changes the number of animals that I get back. Okay, so now I have 42 animals back. And why is that? Well, if we look at weight and we sort from lowest to highest, which we have had now, we have an animal that has a weight of 199.5 kilos, which is less than one of the criteria that we've asked for, because I wanted to see animals greater than 250 kilos. But what's the animal's condition score? That animal's condition score is greater than 7. So that's okay. I did ask for the animal to be turned back because I did ask for animals that had a condition score of greater than 6. How about we turn our condition score the other way and see if we have any animals with a condition score less than 6. Okay, so I have some animals with a condition score of 6 and 5, which does not match this criteria here because those numbers aren't greater than 6. So they must have a weight greater than 250 kilos. Aha, they do. They have a weight of 252 and 262 kilos. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of how the all criteria and the one criteria work. For all, animals must match those criteria exactly to be returned, and it will exclude any animals that don't. For one, animals must have at least one of the specified criteria to be returned in your search.